Hi, it's Andrea. Welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Over 40. I'm Andrea. I like to help women over the age of 40 get to grips with their hormone imbalances so they can look good and feel good inside and out. My video today, I want to look at tiredness. Why are you tired? I'm going to look into about at least 4 or 5 different things. What's stopping your tiredness? So yeah. Let's dive in. I think tiredness is quite a big symptom as well in perimenopause. Not just in perimenopause and menopause, lots of people are tired, and it can be the hormones that's affecting the tiredness. So it can be anybody that's suffering with tiredness. And I know as women, we really struggle with tiredness a lot, especially during the roller coaster ride of hormones during perimenopause, when our body's under a bit of stress, trying to get to grips with the hormones going up and down, and it can cause a lot of tiredness. And we tend to just go about our daily lives, and we've got a big checklist that we need to do, and we're looking after a house, we're doing a job probably, we've got all these things that we need to do, and the time just goes, doesn't it? Have you ever just wanted the clock to stop sometimes? And I know a few times I get up in the day and I'm thinking, where has all the time gone? And I've still got this to do, and I've still got that to do, and I haven't done that yet. And we're just feeling overwhelmed, and then we're getting tired out, and we just think, I can't do this anymore, I'm too tired. So we all do that, don't we? Or we try and do too much every day, take on too much, and then we just get too tired out. And then we're not focusing on looking after ourselves then. We're not focusing on relaxing, taking time out, because of all this big to-do list that we have. So sometimes it's just time to sit down and have a look at what you're doing. What is causing all this tiredness? Where can I make changes to bring more balance into my life, to get my body back to homeostasis and to stop this tiredness? One thing you can start looking at is where you are in your cycle. And that's really hard to do, isn't it, during perimenopause? When you're trying to figure out where you are, you've probably missed a period or two, your period's coming early or it's coming on late, and then it's not lasting as long as it usually is. You're trying to figure out which part of the month that you're in. Are you in the estrogen phase of the month? Are you in progesterone phase of the month? Because progesterone, you've got more progesterone around in the second half of your cycle. You're more prone to tiredness because of progesterone. So it's maybe not a good time to do lots of high intensity training. And it's probably not a good time anyway. If you're tired out, if you're really tired, you don't want to put more stress on your body by doing some high intensity workouts. Try to address the tiredness first, because that can cause other problems in your body, especially with your adrenal glands and your thyroid. Because your adrenal glands and your thyroid, they both work together. They're like best buddies, they're best friends. So if one of them's not working right, the other one's not going to be working right. And your adrenal glands are really sensitive, and they get stressed out and get tired out really quickly. And then, so you don't want to get your adrenal glands too tired out. As the stress is a really big player in a lot of our day-to-day lives now. A lot of people are struggling with stress levels. And we're working longer hours. We seem to have a lot more things that we need to do in the modern world, and we're just not paying more attention to reducing stress levels. And stress can be the number one thing that's causing all the problems in the first place. Because stress levels, when they're high, which means the other two hormones can be high, and that's cortisol and insulin. And insulin is responsible for taking the sugar out of your blood. So when your stress levels are high, your cortisol levels are high, and then that's shutting down lots of other like digestion, and your body's not working correctly. So your body's in stress mode, and your body's trying to protect you because you might need to run away from danger. So it has to put sugar into your blood to give you more energy, and you're more alert because your brain's more alert. So your brain's on like alert all the time. So it's not paying more attention to rest and relax and recuperating. So when your body's in that rest and relax mode, it's recuperating and it's regenerating. Your body is regenerating itself. Your hormone, your growth hormone is there for growth and to you healing as well. When you're in rest and relax, your body needs to recuperate and heal. It doesn't want to be in stress mode all the time, breaking your body down all the time. That's going to affect your immune system, it's going to affect your digestion. You're going to be more prone to weight gain, cravings, tiredness, moodiness. It's going to affect your neurotransmitters, which are your feel-good hormones. Yeah, and then your brain's not going to get enough sugar, and that's going to cause lots of anxiety and mood swings and cravings as well. So stress is a really big zapper of energy. It's really big, and it can cascade and cause a big snowball effect on all your other hormones, and then go on to cause a lot more problems in your body if it carries on long term, especially with your adrenal glands and your thyroid. And then when your adrenal glands are getting worn out and tired out, your sex hormones aren't being made, your progesterone's not being made properly. So it's just a big vicious cycle that's happening to create lots of tiredness around. So it's really important to try and pay attention to those stress levels, trying to reduce those stress levels as much as you can, whether that's walking, listening to music, having a relaxing bath with Epsom salts in it. You might just want to do some deep breathing, some meditation. Meditation can be walking in nature as well. It's not just sitting in quietness. Meditation can be reading a book. It's all about that, just relaxing and taking time out. Try and build up to like an hour each day and break up your day. Try and take regular breaks. Everyone gets a lunch break. Take that break and get away. Don't sit and eat lunch at your desk. Go out and eat it out and about. Go for a walk. If you're lucky enough to work near somewhere that you can walk in nature, that's brilliant. But even if you're walking around a city, if you work in the city, just getting out and walking around can really recharge your batteries. I like to, if I've worked in the city, I like to walk round away from the shops. Sometimes there's places where you can walk that aren't around shops, so you're not getting distracted. You're more focusing on, and then maybe you can find somewhere to sit. There's lots of places. The big cities have got seats everywhere. You can sit and eat and just relax and just take some time out. Just sit and just watch the world go by. It's really, really essential to get that in your day to really reduce that stress levels. I can't emphasise it enough, and I'll keep going on about stress in my videos, don't I? But it really is the big zapper of lots of different things and can cause a cascade of problems in your body, and it can affect a system in your body, and it's called the endocannabinoid system, and that can put everything out. Energy levels, your alertness, stress levels. You're more sensitive to pain, more sensitive to anxiety and mood swings. So it really is important to try and reduce those stress levels. Okay, so the next thing I want to look at is hydration. It could be something simple as that. Are you hydrating enough? Are you getting enough fluid in your body during the day? Because that can zap your energy as well. When you're, and that can also cause headaches. When you're thirsty and you've not had enough to drink. So a good way to get some electrolytes in your drink is a slice of lemon in there, because it can get the water into your cells much better that way by putting some lemon juice in, or a slice of lime as well. Also a bit of sea salt on your tongue. Good quality sea salt can also put the minerals back in your body and help to get that water into your cells much quicker than just drinking water on its own. Herbal teas are great. You can still get hydration with herbal teas. So look at hydration as well, because that can really zap your energy levels. And then another one is like nutrient deficiencies. Look at your diet, what you're eating. Are you eating too many processed food, too many refined carbohydrate foods, too much sugary foods, because that can zap your energy as well if you're not getting enough high energy foods like fruits and vegetables and nice salads, bright coloured vegetables and fruits and salads. Try and eat some more of those to get more energy, and so you're not eating like foods that are processed and sugary and just giving you lots of cravings for more sugary foods. Look at your diet, especially if some ladies are maybe suffering with some heavy bleeding, maybe estrogen dominance as well, because stress levels can really put your hormones out, like it steals your progesterone, puts your estrogen a lot higher than progesterone. So you may be suffering with some heavy bleeding because you've got too much estrogen in your body. So try and look at that. If your iron levels might go low, then your B12 levels might be low, it's sapping your energy. So pay attention on that and try and reduce that, and eat more like leafy green vegetables, spinach, and have some vitamin C with your iron containing foods as well, because that will help to get iron into your body. You need the vitamin C there, so you could have some bell peppers when you're having spinach on a salad, things like that. Lots of the fruits and vegetables contain vitamin C, so you can mix and match there. So you could be lacking in some magnesium as well. Magnesium is really lacking, I think, in a lot of people today, because our soils that the fruits and vegetables are grown in now are not mineral rich anymore. So a lot of people can be magnesium deficient, and stress levels will deplete your nutrients in your body and deplete magnesium quite rapidly. So I think it's a really good idea to supplement with magnesium. And I've wrote an ebook on magnesium. I'll put the link below this video if you want to download my ebook about magnesium, because there's different types of magnesium that you can take as a supplement. I do love the one-way spray onto your skin, because it sinks into your skin and it's rapidly used in your body. So if you need some zinc quickly in your body, I like to spray it onto my skin. It's like magnesium oil that you can make, and it's really cheap and easy to make. You just buy some magnesium chloride flakes and dissolve it in some hot water. It's a cup of each, and then get a spray bottle and then spray it onto your skin. It can be a bit tingly when you're not used to it at first. It leaves a bit of a residue, like a bit of a salty residue. But if you can wash that off in half an hour, once your body is sunk into your body, you can wash it off if you want. And a lot of people, they put it on in the morning and then have the breakfast and that, and then they have a shower half an hour later before they go to work, and then wash it off that way. But I just like to put it on my arms, and it's easy to wash off on your arms. And then when I'm going to bed, I like to spray it onto my feet as well when I go to bed, and that helps you to sleep at night. But there's also a magnesium drink you can get as well called Magnesium Calm, Natural Calm, and that's good to get magnesium that way. Yeah, so look at your nutrient deficiencies and see if you're lacking, and paying attention if you have some heavy bleeding. Try and get that under control as well. I've done other videos. I've done a heavy bleeding video if you want to check that out, how you can control your heavy bleeding and get it checked, because it's not really good to have lots of heavy bleeding, and it's very unpleasant. I really feel sorry for lots of ladies that are suffering with heavy bleeding. It's not nice at all. And also the last one I want to look at is sleep. Are you getting enough sleep? Something simple like that as well to have a look at. That could be zapping your energy levels. Are you getting enough sleep? Have you just had too many late nights? I know sometimes I can have too many late nights, and then I'm at 2 or 3 in a row, and then I'm thinking, right, I really need to get to bed a lot earlier now. 3 in a row is too much. Getting to bed too late, and then it starts affecting your circadian rhythm. So you try not to let that get out of control. Having too many late nights, not getting enough sleep, at least 7 hours, I would say. So try and look at your sleep and try and do more things to help with sleep. To do some rituals, to do some, stop having blue light an hour before you go to bed. So I've also done another video on that as well. If you want to check out my sleep video to give you some more tips how to help get more sleep. So look at your stress levels, look at your diet, look at your hydration, look at your sleep. All those things can really play a big part in zapping your energy levels. So thanks for watching today. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends, all your girlfriends, if they're wanting some tips. And if you want to jump on a call with me, I help lots of different ladies, and we talk on the telephone. My first 30 minutes is free, and then we can talk about if you want to take it further, if you want me to help you out with any symptoms that you're struggling with. Don't struggle on your own. Please ask for help. I know there's lots of information out there, and sometimes it's really hard to put everything together, to piece it all together and try to figure out what's going on in your body, because every woman is different. So if you really want to talk to someone who knows and understands what you're going through, the symptoms that you're having, can really assess, because I can just look at your symptoms, and I can probably tell you straight away what's going on just by telling me what your symptoms are. I've also got a Facebook group. If you want to come along to my Facebook group, there's lots of women in there talking about their hormone symptoms as well. So I'd love to get to know you in there if you want to join. So yeah, I've got a book, a free book if you want to download it, about the 4 different hormones that cause lots of problems in your body. And that's a free ebook, and I've put the link below if you want to download that. So yeah, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you again in another video. Take care now. Bye.